now, the good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, let's do some GBG, Kyle and Fug.
Okay, so you've seen Melissa McCarthy out and about promoting her new movie, Tammy. And in the movie, Susan Sarandon actually plays her grandma. Well, they definitely take away some of Susan Sarandon's very natural beauty. And Melissa McCarthy says,
the amount of effort that went into, taking the glow off of her, we've got fake ankles on her because, whose ankles are gorgeous? Literally, we had to make prosthetic ankles. And I was like, oh, for God's sakes. Your ankles are too good looking. And it was. And I'd look at her ankles. I was like, oh my God, you've got gorgeous ankles.
She's like, it's for real. Really happened.
The movie looks funny.
Congratulations to Amanda Bynes, I guess congratulations. A New York City judge just dismissed her bong tossing case. The judge had previously said that the charges would be dismissed if she sort of stayed out of trouble for 6 months and went to counseling twice a week. And since she did that, she is now off the hook. Something that Shia LaBeouf will probably hope for. Now, as you remember, he was charged with disorderly conduct after kind of going crazy, chasing around homeless people, spitting on cops, and causing just a big ruckus on a Broadway show. Now, he claimed that he was not guilty in court on Friday and was basically hounded by paparazzi.
Hey, Shia, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say about your arrest, Shia? Why are you acting like that? Is it true you were spitting at officers, Shia? Is it true you were hitting people on the head?
Can we get you a verdict?
Shia, is this a common occurrence? Do you think you have a problem with alcohol, Shia? You think you're going to continue acting?
So he kept pretty much quiet, but his people got to him because he just checked into rehab. So they're doing something. Now, they didn't exactly state the total reason that he checked into rehab, but I guess it's like a 12-step program rehab that a lot of celebrities have gone to. And he was seen with an Alcoholics Anonymous book or something like that.
T-shirt.
So when seen going in there, they said he looked really nervous, like he didn't really want to check into this rehab facility, but he basically knew he had to because these are the first steps you have to take to show the cops that maybe you're sorry for spitting on them and swearing at them and just being a completely disrespectful person. So we have to wait and see what happens. I'm sure his lawyers or his reps or whatever sort of forced him into it, saying, look, this is what you're going to have to do no matter what. They're going to send you to some sort of program. So if at least you get a head start on it, at least you get a head start on it. He has had several drunken incidents with the police. So a lot of people say it's totally alcohol, although he has sort of, bragged about doing LSD for movie roles before. So it could be something much worse than alcohol. It could be drugs. But at this point, he has just checked into a rehab facility. So that's kind of all we know. That's something that Robert Downey Jr.'s 20-year-old son may have to do, who was just caught with cocaine. Now, flashback to 2004 when Robert Downey Jr. appeared on Oprah. She brought up the fact that drugs came basically at a very early age for him, weed in particular.
I think it was 7, 8, or 9. And, it's so funny because here's the great thing is that the buck gets to stop here. I become a little bit right-wing about the whole thing. And I think if my son Indio, if I caught him smoking a joint, after the soccer game on the field, I would lock him down.
Not necessarily a joint, but a little bit worse. Cocaine possession and a smoking pipe is what the police saw when they pulled him over, and that's what they arrested him for, possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia. Now, Robert Downey Jr.'s people released a statement saying they're grateful that the sheriff's department was there for the intervention. Unfortunately, addiction seems to be, an inherited component that Indio has likely gotten because of his relationship to the family, and they're going to back him up no matter what. They support him. They're going to rally behind him. They're going to help him through this, which is what a family does.
Do you think that works in the other way, in a positive way? For example, if kids are seeing their dad do crack, so this kid grows up and now he's doing cocaine. So are my kids going to be like yo-yo dieting? Or are they going to be like,
maybe.
Do you know what I mean?
They say that plays a big factor when you diet all the time. Your kids get their nutrition knowledge from you.
Right. I mean, for the most part, they see me eat healthy. But
well,
they
don't,
good. So I'm just wondering if they're going to be like that, always have to be on their cell phone.
Yeah, probably.
Is that it?
You're ruining your kids.
I am. Values are caught, Kyle, not taught.
Yes, there you go. So, yes, that should answer your own question. On our website right now, johnjandrich.com, if you go there, type in the keyword GBG. They just released the top 10 most powerful celebrities. See who Forbes says is the most powerful celebrities on our website, johnjandrich.com, keyword GBG.